Hey guys, it's Erica here. Today I am prepping my boxes to be used in the front yard for sheet mulching. When I first started doing this, I was trying to rip all that tape off to get it all prepped, and it was very frustrating, and I figured out a really easy way to get all that tape off and get it ready to be used in your yard. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to use this box as an example. So we have things like these little labels here that need to be cut off. We have this tape here, packaging tape that needs to be cut off. And you could go ahead and try to pick all this stuff off, but it's going to be a real pain, especially when you have all of the tape everywhere. It just gets really frustrating, and it's also on the back. So I'm going to show you really quick how I've been doing it, and it's working out really well. It's pretty fast, and it's, yeah, it's no big deal. Let's get started. So I've been using a razor to do this. I don't know if it'll zoom in. But this makes the job much easier. You can use any old razor that you have, but this is the one that I've been using. Of course, be careful when you're using these things because they're clearly sharp. And just ignore all this dirt. I've been using it in the front yard for various things. So what I essentially do for, let's say, these nice little labels here, I'll lay this flat and I'll just kind of lightly cut a square out. So the idea is to cut the top layer of the cardboard. You don't want to cut all the way through the cardboard, just the very tippy top of this cardboard piece. So just do that, top, and cut a square. Okay, oops. Pretty simple. Cut a square, use the razor to flick up the edge, and then all you have to do is pull. It won't be perfect, but it's gonna make it really easy to pull this label right off. And then I messed up right here, so I'm just gonna flip that corner up, and there you go. Now, I have a lot of weeds in the front yard, so if the box has a lot of these cutouts that I've made, I'll actually put 2 layers of cardboard down, just because I have a lot of weeds. And the weeds can get through the cardboard, so there's only 1 layer for the weeds. I like to double up on the cardboard. So yeah, that's what I do. So let's do the rest of the labels. Okay, there we go. That is all of the labels. So now let's do the tape. Same concept. Kind of some lines surrounding it, but you only need to make the lines at the one end like this. You can flick this up, and then the whole thing comes up. Flick, pull up the whole thing of tape. That's it. It's really easy. Like I said, it makes this much easier to do when you aren't going to be banging your head against the wall trying to get all this stuff done. Same thing here, flick, but be careful with the ends. See, this is not what you want to do. I just took up way too much cardboard. Whoopsies. Done. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's how I've been prepping my cardboard boxes. Like I said previously, I was trying to pull it up by hand and it was a pain in the butt. It was taking a very long time and I was getting really frustrated. So definitely get yourself a razor if you don't have one. I'll post a link to this one I'm using below if you want to get this particular one, but any razor will really do. One thing you want to think about is when you are picking boxes to put in the front yard, just know this is going to decompose into your soil. So if there's any kind of stickers or inks that are on that cardboard box, you need to be okay with that basically becoming part of the soil. So just be mindful of that. Don't put boxes down that are glossy. Don't put boxes down that have lots of ink on them. Try to get boxes like this that are just brown cardboard boxes. Large Amazon boxes work really well as well. And then the bigger the box, the better. When you do these little tiny boxes, there's a greater chance they're going to kind of shift when you put mulch on top, and this is going to allow weeds to kind of weave through. And since you want to have a pretty solid overlap with the cardboard, because weeds, they really will just wind their way through the boxes, so you want to have at least 6 inches of overlap between each box, which is why I suggest you get the biggest boxes you can get. Or else you're going to be having to layer so many boxes on top of each other to get it to, cover the most amount of space. And yeah, I also suggest weighing them down because they'll shift, but I can cover that in a different video when I show you how I do my front yard. So that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you later. Bye guys.